Detroit, what up, though? Let me properly say hello to y'all, because they get on me all the time, man. They be like, yo, why you didn't say what's up? I said what's up. No, you didn't. What up, though? Okay, there we go. All right, so what's up to all of y'all, man? What's up with, where do you see, because social is a hell of a drug. Social is a drug to me right now. I think people take something that's a piece of technology that's great, and now it's a lifestyle where people are actually ODing on it too much. What do you, as you're a veteran, you've been through a whole lot of different things, both on your career side, personally, and when you mix those two things, that's somebody I would want to seek out if I was a younger artist. What do you say to the younger artists if they come and they seek your advice?
I mean, you know, I guess it would depend on exactly what they're asking, because I feel like there's an answer for everything. There's an answer for everything, but we must remember that, you know, your path is your path. I can only give you advice based off of what I've been through, and you know what works for me it's not gonna work for you. It's not gonna work for you. You know what I mean? Like you have to find what makes you special, find out what makes you different, and then seek that path and stay on that path and trust that path, trust that process.
Your patience over the last, I don't know, 5 years. I know it's come from a lot of different experiences and stuff. But something I was very proud of you for, and I was actually going to text you on it, was the I want to say that the conversations that you had with Tory Lanez. And I've been seeing Tory, and he's back at it. I think in hip hop we're just born to be braggadocious. It's what we're competitive. It's what it stands on. But I think sometimes people say things and based on what, you know, like I'm the best rapper alive. Okay, based on what? That, you know, we got to look at that. When you have someone like that, like a Tory Lanez, very capable lyricist, but he says some things and steps out of pocket. What makes you say, hold on, let me think about how I'm going to address this kid, because I know where I could go with it, and I don't want it to go there, because I don't want this to be the example of how people tend to handle these things. What are the things that you think about when you have conversations with people who kind of step out of pocket?
I mean, I just understand them.
Were you ever him?
To a degree. I mean, I was raised by a very, very strong, prideful man. You know what I mean? So respect was like a really, really big thing. So I had a lot of issues when I was like in my 20s. Just, you know, like big mouth, you know what I'm saying? Like just a little bit crazy. But being disrespectful was never really an issue that I had. You know, so I think the disrespect thing is the only difference between he and I. You know what I mean? So I understand where he's coming from. I understand that he's volleying for a position, and he's passionate, man. You know what I mean? Like when you got that kind of passion and you're young, you can take it and it can either work for you or it can work against you. You know, so my thing as an OG is not to smash every youngin' that has passion. You know what I mean? Like that's not right. That's not right. It's not like if I see that he's doing something wrong and he's typing it, you know what I mean? Like we got to stop taking ourselves so serious. We got to stop, you know, somebody type something to you and, you know, you take it like they just said it to you.
The context. Like you heard it in your head.
Yeah.
What? You looking at your phone. What?
At the end of the day, it's no big deal. You know, it's no big deal, man. Like when you've been like in serious situations before, you've been to war before, you've been to beef before, that's not something you just jump into just over anything. You know, like if things can be talked about and both sides could be, you know, like both sides can get out what's on their minds, and you know, you can come to like a resolution amicably. Why not shoot for that first? Right. You know what I mean? And that's how I handle anything, not with just Tory Lanez, but just anybody.
That's why
I like Tory Lanez. I think he's dope. You know what I'm saying?
I liked what him and Joyner Lucas did. I felt like that was like I think that's needed more. You know, like there's a lot of people that have these I don't know, like loaded stats. Like, yo, if you got blown out by 40, but you put up 40, is it really?
Yeah, he's working it out right now. Right now, we watching him work out the kinks. You know, so it just looks a little crazy. Yeah, but you know, if he gets it figured out, it should look how it's supposed to look. But right now, he's just let him work it out.
He's working it out. I like Tory, man. I think he's a hell of an artist too, bro. I wanna get to this Caterpillar. What the fuck? Caterpillar.
Caterpillar.
With you.
It's only me to come up with the words. It's just hard to say.
Yo, how do you even rap? You say it boom, 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 boom. I'm sitting here just talking to you in conversation.
I barely said it in the song. So
that was a smart move. But it's you and Eminem. I want to get into this song. We're going to be right back. You're going to hang out for a minute, right?
Of course.
Don't go anywhere. It's my brother Royce the 5'9", Gray Rizzy. We out here. Shade 45.